Right everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well. Before we get into today's video, if you could just subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We are currently, as of picking up the camera and recording this clip, 1 sub away from 400, so that would mean the world if you aren't subscribed. You do enjoy the content, just subscribe if you don't mind, and like the video if you do enjoy. But we have had a delivery today. Well, we've actually had 2. I'm gonna just quickly make sure that they are all covered, but yeah, 2 separate boxes. Now I'm fairly sure that they're like the same thing, like not the, like they're for the basically the stick-on tiles. It's just 2 separate things. They were delivered by 2 separate companies. One was left with a neighbour and the other one was left in the neighbour's bin. Like, so way obviously in the middle, and then the neighbour to the left got it delivered, the neighbour to the right was left in their bin. Very strange. They've done it a couple of times now. It is Royal Mail that seems to do it. They'll sort of leave a parcel, it'll say in the blue bin, but our blue bin's in the garage, so we're almost like, well, it's not in our blue bin. So yeah, it's a bit weird, because like if our neighbour ever sees us going through the bins, like it's just a bit, yeah, a bit like weird. But I'm just gonna wait for Kate to get back before we open them. And yeah, I mean, just pretty much chill out today. I'm gonna do the food shop on Friday afternoon, so that won't be tomorrow. But yeah, it could be just a fairly chilled out vlog. We might end, Katie might want to do it tomorrow, we will just see, but I very much doubt it. I'm actually playing football tomorrow night, like, cannot wait. I've been, to be honest, it gets to this time of year every year, and I'm always like, I want to play football again. And I think this is the sort of football that I want to play more than anything, because the last couple of years I've been like, oh, I wouldn't mind playing like Saturday or Sunday league. And then I remember I joined one team like a couple of years ago, and it came to that first get up on a Saturday morning, and it was like an away game through like Darlington or something, and I was just like, I'm just not, I'm not cut out for the early mornings on a weekend. I'm barely cut out for them to get up for work Monday to Friday, so definitely not to play football on a Saturday. So yeah, I mean, it's just, I think definitely sort of the 5-a-side, sort of 7-a-side scene for me is the way forward, so I'm excited to do that. My hair is also getting cut on Friday. Can't wait for that. It's starting to get a bit too long. I am debating getting it cut really short this time, just because I don't like getting it cut more than once a month, but I am starting to think I might actually have to get it cut more than once a month, because yeah, it's getting ridiculously long, and I genuinely don't know how I coped through the pandemic. I let it grow for months and months and months, and then I just shaved it off. My mum actually shaved it off, nearly took my scalp off with us. But yeah, I'm getting that done on Friday. Then, like I say, food shop maybe's Friday, and we will just see. But my holidays at work also got approved, so I'm off all next week. So after Friday, 9 days off. Can't wait. Bank holiday again. It's came around so fast. But yeah, just excited to chill out. So yeah, I will probably pick you back up, guys, when Katie's back, and we'll open the parcels in. And everyone, Katie is going to open the boxes now. We are fairly certain on what it is, but this one was pretty much already open, to be honest. This was the one that was left in the neighbour's bin. Hey, ooh. They look quite nice. They feel quite sturdy as well, yeah. Yeah, well chuffed with that. How many packs was it? 5?
4 or 5, yay.
There we go. We'll leave them up for the thumbnail at some point. But yeah, they're all there. I'll let Kate open the one while I just quickly. But yeah, they actually feel as well. I know there's different ones in, but quite sturdy and quite nice. So is that literally what that is?
Adhesive.
Adhesive. Geed up, lad.
You don't need it,
no.
It, but it was more a bit like what, like with me dog with super glue.
Yeah.
That spray that makes it stronger. So I thought might as well. It's coming up as recommended, so I just
yeah,
thought
there we go.
It was a $5, so I was like, well, might as well just get it, and then if it helps, it helps.
Yeah. Oh well. So that is them delivered. We will probably put these on at the weekend at some point. Obviously, with it being a bank holiday weekend, I don't want to commit to saying that we'll do it on the Saturday if we have plans. But yeah, pretty happy that they have come. Also, I forgot to mention before, I'm fairly positive our Ed Sheeran concert has been cancelled. I don't know if you have heard, but he cancelled. He was in Sunderland Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He's cancelled the Thursday because of, it's something to do with the Jubilee, I heard.
Yeah, well, I saw two things. One was saying
the
that it was supposed to be
stadium
the stadium scheduling
double
problems.
booked.
They've double booked it, and then
Which I
other
don't
people
like.
are saying that it's Ed Sheeran who's double booked himself.
Yeah,
Doing something with the
I
Jubilee.
originally heard that it was on, like, Ed Sheeran had sort of, it was his sort of problem,
I've
not the
seen both,
stadiums.
but I believe that it's Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Because
which
I think
is...
he probably would have been invited to like a Jubilee type
Yeah.
thing, which I do back.
Which is gutting, but for me and Katie, I'm more gutted, I think, because my mum got us it as a present.
Yeah.
And they might want to go on the Friday, and I would have really liked to see him as well, but we can't go on the Friday because we're going to London on the Friday. We were supposed to be going on the Thursday, but we've changed that.
And we can't really
So we can't, well, we can't, because otherwise it turns out that, like,
It'll
the
be a
whole
lot.
point is so we get back on the Sunday, so we have then
Still
the
have the
Monday
Monday.
to recover, so that I'm not changing it to go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we'll probably end up paying an absolute fortune for travelling back on a bank holiday. So
Yeah.
unfortunately it's not meant to be to see Ed Sheeran for us, which is devastating because, like I say, I was excited. But in positive and more recent stuff, they have come, and they actually look really nice. Oh, and it tells you where it overlaps, so it is pretty much idiot proof, he says now. But yeah, we will put these away, get tea sorted, and I will catch yous in a second. And everyone, tea is all done. I'll obviously just put an overlap on the screen right now. Just a simple fish and chips for tea tonight, just something nice and quick, because Katie was expecting to go out, but she isn't, basically. So we planned that and just had that quickly, just while watching James and Karis watching their garden reveal, which I'm excited to see. It is like a 1 hour long video. I remember doing vlogs that were like 20 minutes to 30 minutes plus, and being like, oh my god, it's such a long vlog. I don't know how these guys manage to get most vlogs to like, it's always like 35, 40 plus minutes most of the time, isn't it? So yeah,
they do multiple.
It is, isn't it? Yeah,
and sometimes it's weeks.
Weeks, yeah,
like
true.
So that might be why.
And they, like, to be fair, they have like lots to talk about most of the time, don't they?
Yeah, and she does have a lot. She does do.
I thought I could waffle on basically, but Karis is a different beast when it comes to waffling. But yeah, this is what I was on about yesterday, what we need your help with, just getting a cover for this. So we will have probably looked into it by the time this comes out on Friday night. But yeah, if not, if you do know anywhere that could help us, obviously if we do start looking and we find somewhere, I will pop it in the vlog what we find. We obviously need to measure it and stuff first before we start looking anyways, so we'll probably do that tomorrow or maybe even tonight. But right now we're gonna have a walk to Tesco. I need a couple of bits and bobs. I forgot to get something out of defrost for my dinner tomorrow for work, so I need to get something so I'm not just snacking on crap. Need some milk for my protein shakes. And Katie's got no milk, so we're panicking. We're panicking. We're panicking.
But I'm working
yeah.
home on
Friday.
So oh no. Oh yeah, I'm going to Friday. So, I keep thinking that it's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, me too actually. And I just genuinely can't wait
I feel like that all week.
for
I
the
feel
week
like
to
it's
be.
like the day behind.
Yeah, it's such a shame. It's probably because bank holiday was last week, so like it was a short week last week. That's
so
what
I'm,
I keep
like,
thinking.
thrown off,
I
thinking
can't
it's
find
another
my
one.
wallet anywhere, which is not good because it's got licenses in, cards in. It is upstairs actually, it's on the bulkhead.
It's probably on the bulkhead.
So yeah, I'm gonna get my wallet, although I have actually as well picked up a Revolut card. These have been great. I have been doing a bit of all sorts. I love the customization on them. I'm not sponsored by them yet like most other people, but one day I will be. And yeah, I am thinking about upgrading. I think it's like £2 a month to upgrade your card, and you get loads of little benefits, already class benefits on them. Worth checking out, especially if you're going away in the summer as well. Although me and Katie have one horrific experience with it, don't we? Yes. I think it was when Revolut was first,
I think
like on the scene, wasn't it? And me dad did it, and it was a Christmas present for me and Katie. Really, it was like our first 3 months together.
Christmas present. It was your 21st birthday present.
Oh yes, I think it was like a bit of a joint, wasn't it? Because I got it at Christmas time.
If they told you at Christmas,
yeah,
we went like days after your birthday, but it was for your 21st birthday.
And my dad basically was like, hotel's not paid for, but all the money's on this card. Gave us his Revolut card, went to pay it, and it was just not having it at the thing. So we had to use, I think, Katie's credit card.
Luckily I had a credit card at the time.
That had enough money on, and yeah, but again, I do think it was when Revolut was first starting out, and like it was maybe just a few errors.
Well, you said that when you were looking at the app, there's like a button or something you needed to press.
Yeah.
To, like,
oh yeah, it was.
To a foreign thing, not in the UK.
Yeah, it was quite strange actually, wasn't it?
So straightforward back then to do that, and
but now it definitely seems like it is. So definitely something to look into if you are interested, and if you're into sort of cryptocurrencies and all that sort of stuff. It does that. I have recently got into sort of that sort of stuff. We need a house key. So yeah, I'm not like a wizard at it, so don't start like asking us for advice, because you're literally looking at someone that used to spend like hundreds of pounds every year on like FIFA and stuff, so definitely not the type of guy to give financial advice.
Or investment.
But yeah, we're off to, or investment advice. We're off to Tesco now, so I'll pick this back up. Right everyone, we are back from Tesco. It is now 8:15. Katie's about to jump in the shower. But yeah, I'll just take you through what I got anyways. But I don't know what else I was going to say there. I got this for my dinner tomorrow, steak and ragu pappardelle. Looks a bit like that Hello Fresh meal that we had, doesn't it, that one time? So I got that. We got Warburton's thin bagels for our burgers that we're going to have for tea tomorrow, because the prices of the actual burger buns were just ridiculous for fall, and the dates were pretty poor, so we'll be able to use them for a while. Picked up some Monster, some free range eggs, and then just some milk. Just the boring old stuff, so I want to put this away now. I'm going to get a drink because I'm super thirsty. Katie is about to go in the bath. And I'll, while she's in the bath, do the dishes, wait for it to finish, jump in the shower, and what's up?
They're not even that great either.
The date's not that great on them either. No. I need to unbox them, but they will do.
To be fair,
yeah, we'll use them, won't we?
Because I can like have them for like breakfast and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas the burger buns, I couldn't really do anything with them.
Nah. So yeah, I'm gonna basically pop this away, do the dishes, and I'll catch us. Right everyone, it is currently 6 o'clock. Katie is just on her way back from work. I'm about to go and play five-a-side. I think like getting picked up at like 6:15. Can't drive, but my mate's picking us up tonight. And like I got all my boots and my gloves out, and wow, the nostalgia. I mean, like, I used to like love playing football as well, and now like I'm like, I think I said yesterday, it gets to like end of April, beginning of May, and I'm always like, I'm game for a kickabout, like anytime. Anyone could be just like, do you want to go for a kickabout? And I'm like, absolutely. But yeah, like these boots here, man, these were the ones, the Adi Pro 11s. Adi 11 Pros, is that? Yeah, the Adi Pro version anyway. Unbelievable, like proper boots them. Then I went with, had all black. I think these were the first ones that came out with these. Didn't really wear them that much. And then, to be honest, not long ago got the Nike IDs. I love them. I spent probably a bit too much money on them for how much I've used them. I think I've literally worn them like 3 times. But that was like one of them things that like as a kid, I just always wanted to do. Like I'd always wanted to have a pair of Nike ID boots, and like to be fair, they'll last us forever now for like kickabouts and stuff like that. I'll not need a new pair. That is like the beauty of when you get older and your feet stop growing. I don't know how much my parents would have spent when I played as a kid. Like, didn't play like, I wasn't one of these kids that played young, and I think that's something that if we do have a kid and they enjoy football. I would love to get them into very early. Like, it's just, I started playing, I think like my first team was like when I was like 11 or something ridiculous. And like, I say ridiculous, it's not that ridiculous, but yeah, like I never played from like a super young age, which I do think's a shame, because I think that's why I quit so early, because I was playing when I was 11, quit when I was like 13, started playing a game when I was 15, 16, because I was quite a chubby kid. I mean, I'm quite chubby now, but like as a kid, when I didn't have any height, I was like super chubby. I was literally that kid where I was like, where'd you play? And I was just like, I'll just play anywhere, even though like as a kid on the schoolyard, I was definitely a striker, and I think I ended up playing left back at my first club. And the odd game up front, but yeah, it was pretty, I really miss them days, like when I look back, and I'm like, I don't wish I could go back to school at all, but I wish I could go back to the footy days, the Sunday league days, because it was unreal. Now it just feels like I just really could not be bothered with setting an alarm on a weekend and getting up all the time, but who knows, like for me, I think a lot of it these days is just, you just want to go to the right sort of club where you have the crack, but I definitely couldn't see myself getting back into Saturday or Sunday league football, just for the fact that I really couldn't be bothered to get up for an alarm. But yeah, really miss the days of where it was like young, like the school days, and then the like mid-teen years as well. Then I went, like when I played for Craghead as well, that was insane. But yeah, like just getting them out from underneath the bed brought back the memories, especially them. And I'm really tempted to wear these tonight instead of them, but then like I just feel like, oh, I tried them both on before and it was like they were a little bit tight, the Adidas ones. Oh, but I just don't know now. I'll probably end up going with the Nike ones, to be fair. But yeah, I will pick yous back up when I'm back from football, and I'll catch yous in a second. Right, everyone, back from football. Good little kickabout. Katie just got back just as I pulled up as well, so she has not been able to do his tea, and she has got,
oh wow, because it's my responsibility,
chips, gravy and sausage. Well, I just thought, you know, I'd be getting in from football, tea'd be all ready for us, you know. But I wasn't home to do the burgers, so it is going to be a cereal job tonight for me. I wanted to do, I just couldn't be bothered to do the burgers when I got back. And I was like, oh, just like salivating at the thought of cereal. So I was like, oh, and then Katie was like, oh, we'll go to the chippy if you want. And I was like, oh, I really just can't be bothered to ruin like how good my diet's been this week. And we're going to be getting a takeaway tomorrow at my mum and dad's. Yeah, so that doesn't really affect you, does it? Nah, not too. It's not for Katie, she doesn't really put weight on, but for me, I'd bloody have 2 takeaways in a row and I'd be 10 stone back on. But yeah, so I'm gonna just grab some cereal, grab a protein shake. Up early for the gym tomorrow as well, going to the gym at 6 in the morning. I honestly don't know why I've agreed to do it again. I absolutely hate it, especially on Friday. I normally get a lie in until about 7:30, 20 to 8. I start work at 8 and I've agreed to get up early and go to the gym. And then I've got a gym session later in the night. It's boxing again. I was like being mad. So it just feels like it's been like a lot less than 3 weeks. So yeah, gutted. But I'm gonna get me some food because I'm starving. I'll catch you in a sec. Right, everyone, it is the end of the video. I am just editing it back now. As you can tell, it is Friday. I forgot to outro it. And I have had a haircut, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. There is a lot coming up this weekend. Like you would have seen this video, the stick on tiles and a few other bits and bobs, obviously the weekly food shop. So Sunday's vlog should be a bit more entertaining. I am aware that this one was pretty much just me talking a lot, so sorry if you're not a big fan of the talking vlogs, but on a quick note, just to end up, we did hit 400 subs, so thank you so much for the support. It does mean a lot. The next goal will be 425. I like the 25 sub installments, and until I start making like bigger gains in goals, then I will just go from there. So gonna end the vlog now. Thank you for the support. Keep subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you tomorrow.